Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Andrea and I am currently losing weight following the Slimming World plan and also doing calorie counting combined. It's Wednesday the 24th of February and this is another What I Eat in a Day. So I've got up this morning, got the kids sorted, ready for remote learning again. Nearly over with, so let's hold out all you mums and dads out there. Didn't fancy any breakfast this morning. All that I've had is a couple of coffees using some of my skimmed milk from my first Healthy Extra A allowance. So calorie wise, all I've had is 68 calories for those two brews. This is my lunch and everybody wanted the sausage patties. Basically they wanted like McDonald's fake away of sausage and egg McMuffins. Or should I say bagels, because we're having bagels. So I thought, you know what? I've not been able to find any of these vegetarian sausage patties, so I'm going to make one of my own. And my daughter came up with a really good idea of defrosting a couple of the Linda McCartney sausages, moulding them into my own little sausage patty and using that. And that is exactly what I've done. So that's what I've got here, and I'll go through it all for you now. So first of all, I defrosted a couple of the red onion and rosemary Linda McCartney sausages. Two of those, they're free on Slimming World. And then when they was nice and defrosted and pliable, I moulded them into my own little, like a burger shape that you can see there. It's just sitting on a baking tray with some tin foil and fry light underneath so that it doesn't stick. So I popped it in the oven and just cooked it until it was nice and cooked all the way through. Then I got one of the New York Bakery Co. bagel thins, the ones that you can use for your Healthy Extra B. I popped that in the toaster, toasted it, no butter or anything. Put half a tablespoon of the no added salt or sugar ketchup. And I also added a cheese slice, one of the Aldi's Emporium light cheese slices for 1/3 of my Healthy Extra A. The ketchup is half a tin, and then I put my fresh out of the oven sausage patty, vegetarian sausage patty, on top of it all. While the sausage patty was in the oven cooking, I made myself a 1-egg omelette. The reason why it's so speckled is because I put quite a bit of pepper in it, because I do like quite a lot of pepper. So yeah, just a 1-egg omelette. Nice and thin. There's no added milk or anything like that to the omelette, so that is completely free in protein. And then I popped it on top of the vegetarian sausage patty. And then this is what it looked like once I popped the lid of the bagel on. So you can see all the different layers there. The bagel, the ketchup, the cheese, the vegetarian patty, and then the egg omelette on top. And then I've served it with the rest of the stuff, which I'll show you now. So here it is again on the plate. So you can see the bagel that is there. The bagel is my Healthy Extra B for the day. Like I've said before, the cheese slice is 1/3 of my Healthy Extra A. The egg is free in protein. The ketchup is half a tin, and the two Linda McCartney sausages that I've made into a patty are completely free. I'm serving it with a chopped up banana, which is free, a chopped up pink lady apple, which is speed, and then in the little square tub that you can see there is 3 vine ripened tomatoes from Aldi that I've just roasted in the oven, and then I've like mushed them a little bit, salt and pepper in them. And what I'm going to do is, just in case the bagel is a bit dry, because obviously with no butter or anything like that on it, I've got this here so that I can either dip my bagel into the little mixture that I've got, because I absolutely love tomatoes, or I might just spoon a bit on and eat it, spoon a bit on and eat it, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's what I'm having. I'm also washing it all down with a big bottle of sugar-free squash. It is orange and pineapple from Asda. And yeah, just half a tin for all of this for my lunch, or calorie wise, it's 504. So I can't imagine I'll have anything between now and dinner. We're going to have another early dinner because I want a nice bath and bed this evening. Again, nice and early. I'm taking advantage while my husband's on late. And yeah, if I do have out, obviously I'll show you. Otherwise, I'll see you at dinner time. So dinner this evening is a little bit different than what I originally planned. Tonight we were going to have fish pie. However, when I made those bagels earlier on for lunch, my husband and children had the pork version and they had normal bagels. They didn't have the thin bagels. So obviously they were quite filling, they were. So my husband has gone to work this afternoon quite full. So instead of making a big fish pie that only I'm really going to eat, I've sent my husband off with a pack up, so a bit of a pack lunch, and he's going to have that for his dinner if he ends up eating anything at all, because he's a lightweight when it comes to food. Um, well, in comparison to me anyway, it's probably normal to everyone else, but in comparison to me. So instead of doing that, because the kids wanted fish fingers, I'm just pulling something out of the freezer that's nice and easy, and I'll save the fish pie for another day because, you know, expensive ingredients and all that, and I don't want it to be wasted. So I'm relying on good old Slimming World. Here I've got a frozen penne arrabbiata. So basically that's just pasta in a vegetable sauce. So yeah, I'm having one of them. It's completely sin-free. It is a ready meal, but that's what they're there for when you're ready for them and you want something quick and simple, and that's what I've got. The whole dish basically is free, but obviously it's got speed vegetables in there with courgettes, onions, tomatoes and peppers. And then the pasta is obviously free in there. I'm serving it with a really big salad of mixed lettuce leaves. I've got some of the Aldi's mini sweet peppers that I've chopped up. I've got some gherkins on there because I fancied something different instead of cucumber, red onion, and some more vine ripened tomatoes because, like I said, I love tomato. And as usual, I've got a massive heap of jalapenos as well because you probably know I love my spice as well. So that's what I've got there. I'm washing it down with Pepsi Max. My dinner this evening is completely sin-free. Calorie wise, for everything that you can see there, it's 491, which is amazing, especially for a pasta dish, because, you know, it really has opened my eyes up how many calories are actually in pasta since doing all this calorie counting. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy this and then I will catch you for snacks because I've still got some calories left and I plan on using them. Snacks this evening, you're probably going to be getting bored of seeing very similar things, but you probably already know as well that I'm a little bit addicted to these rice cake bars, and when I've got the calories and the sins to use, I am spending them on these just because I really, really do like them. And I've got a bit of a thing for Wotsits as well at the moment. I don't know what it is, but yeah, these two are making a very regular appearance in my dessert plates at the moment. So going back to them, I've got the rice cake for 4.5 sins. The bag of Wotsits, a 16.5 gram bag. That's another 4.5 sins. The broccoli, banana and custard flavoured yogurt is just half a sin and absolutely delicious. I honestly think it's better than the Muller Light version. And I've got a chopped up conference pear because I just fancied something different instead of my usual apple, just to dip into the yogurt and to enjoy that way. So all in all, my sins for desserts are 9.5. Calorie wise, it's 289 for the whole lot that you can see there. So the day total, all in all, I've had 10 sins throughout the whole of the day. I've had my healthy extra B. I have only had one healthy extra A, but that's just because I really didn't fancy anything else dairy wise in the form of cheese or milk with anything else. So, you know, it's there to use if you want it, and if you don't want it, you don't have to. And calories, I've had 1,352, which leaves me with 25 calories spare for the rest of the day. And I will admit, I did have a look in the cupboards to see what else I could have for 25 calories, and I didn't really want to start, you know, chopping up one of the, what do you call them, the pink and white wafers or anything like that. I didn't want to become that desperate. So I'm going to leave them 25 calories exactly where they are because I think I've got plenty enough here for snacks. And like I say, I'm going to have these, have a bath and get a nice early night. But I just thought, you know, I've got the calories, let's use them. But like I say, I couldn't find anything for 25. But yeah, not that I need them. So As usual, thank you so much for watching. I'm filming another What I Eat in a Day. I hope you've all enjoyed this vlog. If you've not subscribed to my channel yet, it would be fab if you could do. And don't forget to click the notification bell if you want to be notified whenever I do upload a new video. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Have a fab evening, and I'll speak to you then. Bye.